Hello everybody, welcome back to more Diablo 3. We are gonna go ahead and... I already took a look through all the acts, and we're gonna do some bounties today, and we are going to also try to knock off the drop the boss part of our chapter 2 thing. Also, I'll look through the bounties because I want to collect more of these legendary crafting materials for the Knight's Cube. And thankfully, one lined up, and that is Act 4. So we're going to go through Act 4. We're going to get the Act 4 legendary crafting material, hopefully. And hopefully not die to Diablo as well. Hopefully I can do both those. But yeah, so Diablo is, in fact, one of the bounties. I'm going to save it for last for suspense reasons. Also because I think it is the most likely one for us to die to. But I'm excited. I'm so excited to be playing this game all the time. All the time. I don't know why. It's just so good. Gotta make sure I figure out... Okay, yeah, that's right. My build centers around this. Okay, figured it out. And... Am I wearing a... Okay, no. I had a distinct memory that I was wearing a sword, but I believe I did get rid of that already. Oh, yeah, and I have these little, subtitle things on. I like those a lot. I wish I had those on forever. I'm glad that I had to look through the menus for some reason, because it led to me discovering that. All right, that was pretty cool. We got a Nephilim orb, or Nephilim glory. Vengeance. Yeah. I should check and see if there's any more like subtitle options. And where was that goblin? Okay, well, I'm gonna... Actually, it kind of sounded like it came from this direction. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you can actually tell, or if it's me just playing tricks on myself. Another Nephilim's glory. Got 2 ranks of it now. Maybe should have waited until I was closer to losing it, but I think we'll be alright. Well, we're almost done with this one already, so maybe I don't need the goblin. Maybe we should just head to Torchlight or clear our way and not put ourselves in any danger. But what if it's a really cool goblin? Where is it? It's making the noise right around here. Leads me to believe it could be down here even. Of course.
I'm still waiting.
It's gonna be it. We're gonna get trapped in, aren't we? But Thunderstorm Electrified. I hate those two. Okay, well, I got my heal on. I don't know if the sentries count as my damage or not. Sure hope so. Oh no, that's right. We got a completely different rune for Marked for Death. I'm gonna look for the stupid goblin. It's not here.
Not enough discipline.
Leads me to believe it is up north now. Up north. I think so. There it is, and it's a green one. What is a green? I believe it is, I think it's crafting materials. I'm not gonna be stupid about this, though. Its portal's open, though. And it is crafting materials. Let's flip onto the other side and, there we go. No. Pushing it. There we go. Now we've sort of pushed it to a little bit safer of an area. Much better.
No, I will not do that.
Boom. All right. We got a plan for bitterness. I guess, you know, we should be looking for that kind of stuff because we do have the Knight's Cube now, which we can disenchant some of the, is that the proper term? I don't know. Break down some of the legendaries we get and use them for, use their powers for different legendaries or different items that we get later. So maybe bitterness, well, probably not since it's a legendary mojo, but, you know, it could have been something cool. We should definitely put a little bit of stock into that. All right. Ooh! Our Marked for Death now, I do have to remember that it puts a little mark on one person, and all the damage that I do to them, like 20, what is it, 20%? 20% of the damage done to them, which is increased because it's Marked for Death. gets done to everyone around them as well. Ooh. But so, I mean, the cool thing is kind of like, it isn't the AoE like the other one before was. Oh my goodness, we hurt him. But it also still has like the this moving buff on it, like the moving buff on it. So it is AoE, but I don't have to cast it as much. And I know it's not AoE, like not everybody gets the buff. I'm not trying to say that. I know that not everybody gets the debuff. But everybody is taking damage in the circle. Fog Blessing. Gotta remember, gear is very possibly better than mine at this point. Oh! Actually, should probably mark one of the ones that we can actually reach. Oh, this is Torchlighter. Okay, let's mark Torchlighter. Oh, it hurts. Torchlighter hurts.
I need more hatred.
Torchlighter's mad because it's a completely different game, and oh, whatever happened. Like, I know that people do still like Torchlight better than Diablo, and I don't know. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But Diablo's just been cranking out updates and updates and updates, and I don't know. Like, I feel like Torchlight's gonna need a Torchlight 3 to compete well at this point. Just because there's so many good changes that have been added and added and added for such a long time. Like, it's been in a constant state of getting better. Like, Wormsign. Bounty on Wormsign. It's been in a constant state of getting better for a long time, and that's really, really exciting. I'm so glad that, and it's not like Blizzard to give up on something. I mean, look at World of Warcraft. I mean, it's not like them to give up on a thing. That they do want to consistently make something better, and there's something that's super admirable to me, because I freaking adore this game now. I liked it to begin with. I talk about this a lot. I liked it to begin with, even when a lot of other people didn't. But I adore it now. Wormsign is an event. Wormsign's not an enemy. Wormsign is an event. Oh my goodness. Well, the cool thing is maybe it's just gonna happen right here. That's my hope, is that it's something that'll just happen right here and we can, no, because we definitely benefit from having stationary enemies. Oh, that's nice. Down my sentries. Just having the sentries and that buff is enough to really wreck some people. Oh, I put my sentry right on there on exit. Because they're just like, it's guaranteed guaranteed AoE damage, and that's super nice. And I can just stand back for it and protect myself. It seems like I talked about this in the last episode. Yeah, the last episode, not the last. Yeah, the last episode. How this has got to be a build. It has to be. It seems so good. Like, well, I mean, not this exact one, but sentries. There's gotta be a build around sentries. And if there isn't, I'm making it. Play your way. I think that's a thing. Like, play your way. They do it. Like, it's some Diablo community event kind of thing. Like, every week or something, they talk about a certain build that people play that's not exactly the norm, and I think that's super cool. Slay Fenring. Oh, hello. You have a floating thing. I'm usually not worried about those floating things, and this guy was freaking cakewalk. You know, it might be time to upgrade the difficulty. It's pretty soon here. Not right now, because we are 2 bounties deep. Two bounties deep. So, another time. The Hell Portals. I remember the Hell Portals bounty taking longer. I could be wrong. Oh yeah, it's one of these. It's one of the ones where you have to walk around. They are definitely the ones that take longer. Don't get backed into a corner. Rule number 1 of hardcore mode, stay away from the corners. It's less of a big deal when you're a demon hunter who can flip like crazy, but still, boom, level 40. That's awesome. We should get another passive. I'm gonna not do anything until I'm sure I'm safe, though. Okay. Oh yeah, custom engineering. Yeah, I want that. Let's see. Oh. Enemies you slow or hit with phantom knives, blah, 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 sentry, have their damage reduced by for 5 seconds. I'm definitely gonna go for a sentry focused build here. Use the discipline cost and increase your armor and resistance. No, okay, I probably want that one. Steady aim could be good. I don't know if it works. It probably does, but we should go with numbing traps. That seems pretty good. So enemies that are hit by my thingamabob. Let's see what this looks like. I like it a lot, actually. What is our... Yeah, okay, we're using that. Generate 3 hatred. Generate 4 hatred. Okay, well. I think what we got is good. We'll give it a go. Can enemies be hit? Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, 3 sentries. That is so cool. That is really nice. I'm stuck. Did somebody make me stuck? Like, or was I crazy? All right, well, I'm not liking the grenades as much as I thought I would. Oh, I thought this was one where you had to actually like travel into the domain or whatever. Nice. This seems really good.
Not ready yet.
And I imagine that steady aim might be a good idea for killing things quickly, but I'm nervous. It's okay, we just play it safe. Play it safe. We activated somebody. Let's just bring them all back into my sentries. Come on, sentries. Ah, these stupid molten minions. I hate the molten minions.
I can't do that.
But we'll be okay. Oh. Just walk in circles here. I've done enough raiding to know what to do here. Oh. But I'm gonna go against my instincts and run to get the shiny thing in the middle of the fight. Because the Nephilim's glory, it's usually worth it, I think. Boom. Okay. Don't get close. I feel like I'm kind of wanting a nice single target damage thing. There's no real single target damage thing. I think puncturing arrow is just the best possible one. Because it can bounce to the same target. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just stick with the bouncing arrow for now. It is the most basic one, but I think of all the primary abilities I have right now, it is the best single target. But it's cool because it also is good at multi-target if need be. I don't know, it's just so versatile. Versatile. And also I don't have to hit, do I? Or maybe I do. Okay, let's wait a little bit, get our charge, because we might accidentally summon both of these at the same time. Okay. We look good. It looks like we did not.
That was just a taste.
Flawless Ruby. I did organize my inventory a little bit. You probably saw that already. Oop. I think it helps me out a lot. Why have I not put my AoE thing on there? Oh. Do I have enemies from the left one too? No, there's just a lot. It's all right. Close one. And it's ready for the next. I say we put them about this far away, and I know I maybe shouldn't stack them all up so heavily, but... Do they die? I haven't even considered. They're definitely taking hits, but it seems like if they can die, they're pretty resilient. Boom. Back to town. Right away. We are leveling much, much slower, and I'm sure it's a combination of losing our upgraded experience and being a higher level. But we are gonna go to the Besieged Tower, not to Diablo. Okay, first things first. Oh, hiccups. First things first, we hit the level 2. Do we sprint through it? Sprinting through it is pretty risky, but I am impatient. You know what? We clear. I'm just... I have a bad feeling since this is it's a later zone, and I do remember dying here on my regular campaign. So I think I probably should do the smart thing and clear it out, because I've had all my closest calls while I was fleeing, weirdly enough. So we're just gonna play it safe and fight everybody. Doesn't seem like a safe thing to do, but I think in this situation it totally is. Mallet Lord. Oh, and you know what? By sitting here on the level for a while, it has pointed out the direction we need to go anyways. Boom. You know, I'm really liking Hungering Arrow. I know it's the simple ability, it's the first ability, but I just think it's really quite good. At least in this situation. Alright. Where is it? Oh. Well, it's still really far away, but I'm glad I didn't start to go the direction I was planning on, which was the wrong way. Complete wrong way. These sentries are nasty. How are they okay? I'd be more apt to do steady aim if I knew it would work with the sentries. I think it would. In theory. Okay, hold on. Okay, my damage went up. Okay, now what if I'm really close? 4, 2, 3, 3, 8, 3, 3, 8, 3, 8. 4, 4, 4. It seems like it works, but I am losing some armor, but I'm gaining some serious damage. Serious situational damage. Just stay really far away. It seems... I'll keep this up for... Well, it covers up my map. Why are there no enemies? It's like, it's always unnerving when you get to a place in Diablo and like, there's a stretch of dungeon that has no enemies. It's bizarre.